What's good, card fam? It's your boy Nature, and I wanted to go over my top 5 favorite inserts of the year of 2024. Now, I'm not talking about my favorite inserts all time, because as we know, some inserts get better, some get worse, and some low-key stay the same. Also, comment your favorite inserts of the year down below, because I'm sure it might be different than mine. At number 5, I'm gonna go with the Bowman insert of My First Bowman. It shows the player actually holding their first Bowman card. Whoever thought of this picture, it was a pretty good idea. Like, it's pretty dope to see them hold their very first card, and in my opinion, this insert further solidifies that the Bowman first is a little higher than their actual rookie card. At number 4, you know I had to do some WWE. We're gonna go with WWE Photogenic, the Progressions insert. So I'm using the Cody Rhodes card because I feel like it gives off the best example of what the card is trying to do. Here you can see Cody Rhodes from when he first debuted as Cody Rhodes, and then you see the transition to Stardust, and then that leads to the American Nightmare to who he is today. It gives off kind of the same vibe as the My Bowman First insert that we were just talking about, but maybe throughout more years. At number 3, we're going downtown. More specifically, NFL. I feel like the design itself hasn't really changed. It's still clean. The artwork is still nice. See, I remember when the downtown was a true case hit. And then when they started adding the number parallels, I thought to myself, you're gonna kill the downtown. Now there's gonna be a lot more. But I'm not gonna lie, having the black Pandoras, the golds, the gold vinyls, it really just made the insert that much cooler. I feel like the number 3 spot for the downtown is perfect because it didn't really get better. It didn't really get worse. It stayed the same, but it's a good thing because, like I said, downtowns have always been nice visually and they have good value. At number 2, we're gonna go with the NFL Prizm Color Blast. Now, the Color Blast is a very iconic insert within the hobby, right? And last year they tried to switch it up and they made a vertical Color Blast, which is crazy because usually vertical cards sell better than horizontal, for example, RPAs. But for some reason, when the Color Blast went vertical, it did look a little out of place. I'm not saying it was ugly, but it just felt different. And this year they went back with the horizontal look of the Color Blast. Now, they did still keep the dual Color Blast, which I'm not against, but I feel like with 2 people on the card, it just shows less of the Color Blast. But when it comes to modern horizontal cards, I feel like the Color Blast is peak. And at number 1, I am going with the Bowman Spotlight insert. So when this card first came out, it wasn't even like a case hit or anything. And I remember the first time I seen it in person, I was thinking, this card is way too nice. It should be a short print. And they made the right choice and they made it like a case hit. And what's cool is that there are numbered parallels to the Spotlight. You got red out of 5s, you got Superfractor 101s. I think this insert's the cleanest one in the game. Black background, the Spotlight literally shining on the player, front and center. It's just, mwah.